Well, Coach, welcome back to Firestone Fieldhouse. The Waves get themselves another home game as they wrap up non-conference play. And as you look at the first 2 months of this season, how have you viewed this basketball team? What do you like about the basketball team, and what are some of the strengths?
Well, I like how we recently have rebounded the basketball. It's been a different non-conference that you had two potential starters out almost the entire time. Now they're back. Boubacar Coulibaly and Javon Porter, they're back now, and our team is definitely different now. I think we're better defensively with them back. I think we have more of an inside presence where we can go in down in the paint and we can score a little bit more. So it's been a little different team with those guys back.
Your basketball team averages about 6 threes made per game, maybe about 18, 19 attempts. Will you try to increase those numbers, certainly the attempts beyond the arc, to open things up a little bit, or are you pretty much happy where things are at?
Well, I think it's more we've got to shoot the ball better. We haven't shot the ball as well as I thought we would have shot it at this point. I think we have multiple guys that can make the ball from the three, go in, and we haven't shot it as well. So before we get those attempts up, we got to get more of those that go in the basket.
You had a couple of outstanding recruits back in early November. An update on some of those two players that you signed, J.K. Martin and Marley Zeller, how they've been playing and during the course of these first 2 months.
They've been playing really good basketball. Jael Martin and Marley Zeller, as we speak tonight, are both in semifinals of their respective tournaments that they're in right now. They win tonight, they play for championships tomorrow, and I believe one has already won a championship. So they're both doing very well.
Tonight it is Westcliff, a team in NAIA school. You certainly can't look past them, a team that's picked fourth in their conference. What do you know about them? What do you expect from the Warriors tonight?
They're quick. They can really drive the basketball. They really do a good job of getting in the paint. We've got to make sure we keep them in front of us. That's going to be really important tonight.
And what about their big guy, John Duff, in the middle? Averages a double-double, just like Michael Jayi.
That's right. Went to the same school as Joe Pope Jr., so a little familiar with him. He is a good basketball player. We're going to have to definitely do a good job on him, try to limit him.
All right, Coach, we appreciate the visit. Best of luck in this final non-conference contest. A tune-up before league begins next week. Thanks again. Best tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we'll come back with a little bit more. Stay with us. You're watching the WCC on ESPN+. As we take a look at some of the highlights in that first half, being brought to you by The Parking Spot. And tonight's game is being presented to you by Wolfpack Wealth Management. The Waves got nice performances. Javon Porter came off the bench, ended up getting a quick 10 points. Boubacar Coulibaly, the 6'10 redshirt junior, with 7 points, making 8 points and 7 rebounds. Houston Millette got things going for Pepperdine, knocking down a couple of threes. There you see Millette wearing number 0. He ended up with 10 first-half points, a couple of threes, and then jumper by Ray Witt of Westcliff. Waves out rebounding Westcliff by 28 to 14, 10 offensive rebounds for the Waves. Turnovers, Pepperdine with just 3, Westcliff with 4. As you see, Briscoe ended up with 4 points, and down our highlights here in the first half, brought to you by The Parking Spot and our team comparisons presented by Westcliff BMW. Again, the rebounds 28 to 14. Pepperdine with a big advantage. And then you see the offensive rebounds 10 to 3. Bench points, the Waves got a nice lift again from Javon Porter, and outscoring Westcliff at 12 to 5. Shooting percentage, the Waves 3-point shooting, excellent, 50% on 7 to 14, and Westcliff only 2 of 5 beyond the arc. And overall, Westcliff shooting just 30%. And then our team comparisons being presented by Westcliff BMW. Our officials for tonight's game, Michael Cypher, Scott Brown, and Michael Mahica. And see some young fans enjoying themselves. Got some great seats. And then Reggie Miller. It might be, huh? bringing some of his youngsters. He's been out for some of the volleyball matches as well. He does live in Malibu. Of course, we are in Malibu, California, home of the rich and famous, as we begin the second half. And the Waves moving right to left in their gray, blue, and orange. Anderson in the lane in deep, throws it up. Shot comes up short. Rebound fought for and taken by Hankins. The Waves with Millette, Moore, and Anderson up front. Koulibaly and Ajayi. For Westcliff, Hankins along with Turner, Briscoe, and Duff, as well as Boateng. Boy, for Westcliff, they got to get John Duff involved in the offense. He did not score a point. He kicks it back out to Hankins. Three-point shot attempt is long. Rebound grabbed by Koulibaly, who had a double-double his last game. 13 points and 13 rebounds against William and Mary, both career highs. It's only going to get better for Boubacar Koulibaly. This is Ajayi, follow a 12-foot jumper and score. Michael Ajayi with 13 points in the game, and the Waves with their biggest lead of 44-22. According to the local papers, Pepperdine came into this game as an 18-point favorite. Down the lane, Boateng, shot partially blocked by Koulibaly, but there's a foul. Going to be on Koulibaly. Where's number 12 for Pepperdine? First on him. First team foul against the Waves in the second half. Let's take a look. Boubacar thought he got off ball. At the free throw line is Boateng. 6'6" junior from Charlotte, North Carolina, averaging 10 points and 5 rebounds a game. He had struggled at the free throw line, coming in only 47%. He makes that free throw. Boateng now with 5 points in the game. 44-23, Pepperdine. In capacity here at Firestone Fieldhouse, about 3,100. That one's long, and Anderson with the loose ball. Got around 300 plus on hand. They had a women's game here earlier today, and Pepperdine women came away with the win, 78-70, knocking off Cal State Los Angeles. Anderson lost it on the dribble. Nice play by Hankins. And in the front court, Boateng for Westcliff. Westcliff with the dribble. Kick it outside, dribbling to the basket. This is Turner, throws it off the glass, too strong. Ajayi with the rebound. To Millette, ahead to Moore, lay it up and in. Waves in transition, and Moore, this first points of the game, and the Waves up 46-23. Waves next game Thursday night in Spokane, Washington, opening up West Coast Conference play on January 4th, 6 p.m., and we'll have a free audio wavecast. For Westcliff, they'll be at San Diego of the West Coast Conference on Sunday in another exhibition game as Briscoe gets the lay-in, and he has 6. And it's 46-25 as the Warriors decide to full court press. This is Anderson, right side to Millette, long three-pointer is off the mark, and the rebound comes to Hankins. Boateng in the front court. Both teams done a great job taking care of the ball. Turnovers, Warriors with 4, Pepperdine with just 4. Down low, this is Turner, reverse layup, moving well without the ball and gets the lay-in. And Turner with 9, and Pepperdine takes a timeout. 46-27, Pepperdine with the lead. 17-24 to go in the second half. You're watching the WCC on ESPN+.
Yeah, okay, it's Bob, but okay. Yeah.
You didn't know your name, dude.
I guess I'm Bill now.
With Vivid Seats, when you buy 10 tickets, you can get your 11th free.
Exclusive.
Now Pepperdine is led by as many as 23, currently up by 19. 46-27, 17-24 remaining. And then you see Briscoe with a nice move and scoring. It is Pepperdine ball moving right to left. Waves in their gray, orange, and blue, and the Warriors in their blue, gold, and white, trapping in the front court. In trouble there, it is Curtis Williams, the freshman, inside to Cooper, and he's hitting foul. And Nils Cooper goes down, making sure he's okay. There's a Roma along the sidelines, 6th season with the Waves. You see Cooper, Briscoe, and Duff both there. And Duff tries to help him up. The way should get some free throws, and Cooper trying to shake it off the right thumb. 17:06 left in the second half. Waves up 46-27. Pepperdine out rebounding Westcliff 31-16. 10 offensive rebounds, and we'll take a look and make sure Nils Cooper's hand is okay. Well, in a game like this, you just do not want to see any kind of an injury. He's trying to hold on. I'll give him a moment. Grabbing that right thumb, that ligament in that area, and apparently they're going to take him out. And it will be Ethan Anderson to go to the free throw line. Cooper will go to the sidelines. Free throw no good, getting 2 shots. Both teams with only 4 turnovers. Westcliff shooting 32% from the field, 11 of 34. Pepperdine 7 of 15 on threes. Next free throw, that doesn't go. Ball tipped again. Duff tapped it and controlled by Westcliff. Down the floor to Hankins, driving, laying up and in. Yeah, Westcliff's going to make a lot of noise in the Cal Pac Conference. Antelope Valley, defending league champs, picked and win it again. Westcliff picked 4th. Right side, Javon Porter, 3-point shot attempt, doesn't go. Well, Porter just checking in. Waves have Jalen Petrie on the court. Stansberry in, and Stansberry gets caught with a foul with a reach. 6'3" redshirt freshman. First personal on him. Second team foul against the Waves, out of bounds to Westcliff. You see Stansberry. Number 13, Petrie, the sophomore in. Ethan Anderson also on the court, along with Javon Porter. It's a young squad. Curtis Williams, 6'6" freshman from Etiwanda High School, driving and creating contact and drawing the foul. Going to be on Williams, and that's his first. 3 team fouls, and that'll send Raven Turner to the free throw line. Now, Turner, 6'6" junior from Portland, an 88% free throw shooter. Just 8 points and 5 rebounds a game. Free throw no good for Westcliff. They're without one of their top players. Turner creating contact. And Marcus Sales, a 6'7" junior from Dallas, Texas. He's missing his 7th game. In his first 3 games, he averaged 11 rebounds a contest, only 5 points, but really a factor on the boards, but not available. Here's Briscoe with a reach, and then we get let's see a whistle. The play being stopped, could be a foul away from the ball. Waves almost lost it. And the official will talk this over. They apparently are having trouble also with the monitor along the sidelines, and they actually requested to use our monitor if it's absolutely necessary to take a look, or a second or third look, and a controversial play, and there might be borderline. And having trouble with the monitor across the way. See Lorenzo Romar actually coached the Waves from 96 through 1999. Comes back 20 years later, now in his 6th season. Former University of Washington player. Okay, they'll continue play. 26 on the shot clock. 16:25 remaining here in the second half. Anderson to bring it in. The Waves could have lost that ball, and they stopped play and worked against Westcliff that they thought they had a steal. Here's Anderson right side, goes down low, inside Porter, swing it to Williams, lay it up and in. Curtis Williams had a bright future, able to get the lay-in. 6'6" freshman, Waves up by 18, 48-30, 16 minutes left. This is Turner top of the key, guarded by Porter. And then to Briscoe as they switch defensively. And Briscoe top of the circle, 3-pointer rolls up. The rebound comes up, and Turner battling underneath, and we're going to get a foul against Pepperdine. It's going to be on Williams. 14 fouls against the Waves. We get a timeout. 15:52 to play in the second half. Waves up 48-30. You're watching the WCC on ESPN+. It will be Westcliff possession to bring it in as Justin Boateng to throw it in along the baseline. Waves led by Michael Ajayi with 13, Houston Millett with 10, Javon Porter with 10, Boubacar Coulibaly 8 points and 8 rebounds. 20 on the shot clock, right side to Hankins. Waves stay in their man-to-man defense. Duff at top of the key at Been really very quiet tonight. Outside, Briscoe dribble down the lane in traffic, throw it up and rolls off. Rebound taken by Duff, puts it back up. That shot doesn't go. Then Porter gets the loose ball. Stansberry front court. Playing the point guard position. This is Curtis Williams. Deep in the right corner to Petrie. Trying to get the ball to Porter. Ball taken away by Westcliff, and we get a whistle. We're going to get a foul against Petrie. The Waves a turnover. That is their 5th of the game. 2nd on Petrie. And the Waves 15 foul. And so Westcliff will bring it in. And see Jalen, 6'8", 220-pound sophomore to Long Beach. That is prep basketball. Also in Connecticut at a prep school. This is Briscoe. This is, again, John Duff. 13 points, 11 rebounds a game. He has 1 rebound, no points today. The Waves have done a good job on him. Left side, long three-point shot attempt by Briscoe comes up short. Anderson with the rebound, gets in the front court and fouled by Briscoe. That's 3 on him. Make it 4. Second team foul in the second half, out of bounds to Pepperdine. 27 on the shot clock and going with the steal for Briscoe. Been very effective tonight, has 6 points. And with 4 fouls, he will come out of the lineup. Raven Turner back in for Westcliff. This is Anderson in the lane, gets in deep and lays it in. Ethan Anderson with the lane off the dribble. Gives the Waves great defensive presence, on-ball defending, can take you off the dribble. He's a graduate senior, played at Wyoming last year, 3 years at USC. He was one of our players to watch before tip-off today. Left side, Witt on the baseline, dribbling down to 7 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket, Boateng puts it up, and it stays in. Justin Boateng with a nice move. He has 7, and it's 50-32, and the Warriors hanging in there. 14:09 left to play. A high-scoring game, so even so you're up by 18 if you're Pepperdine. There's not a lot of points to be up in a game like this because the ball's going up so quick. Williams fumbles it, diving trying to save. A nice effort by Turner, but he cannot, and Pepperdine will bring it in. Westcliff picked 4th in the Cal-Pac Conference. Pepperdine 7th in the West Coast Conference. But currently the Warriors are 2-2 in league. That's the most important thing. Waves currently 6-8 on the year. Warriors 3-6 overall. And this is Anderson dribbling, guarded by Hankins. Goes to Cooper back in. Good to see. In the corner to Porter, a 3-pointer, and he knocks it down. Javon Porter, deep in the right corner, in front of the Pepperdine bench, and he has 13. Porter last year knocked down 34 threes, averaged 12.7 rebounds a game. Again, just his 3rd game back to get him in the lineup at 6'11", the sophomore. Boateng's jumper way short, and Koulibaly picks up the loose ball. 53-32 Pepperdine. 13-18 to play. Porter with the dribble to the basket, lay it up and missed the short jumper. And Duff gets the loose ball for Westcliff. And Porter can shoot the 3 or take you off the dribble. How many players that can do that? And Gianni of Milwaukee, the Bucks, one of the few. And that's what Javon brings, not to mention his defensive presence. Not worry, shot blocked by Koulibaly. He's averaging 3 blocks per game. He has 12 in his first 4 games. And here's Curtis Williams in the front court. 12:45 left. Number of other teams involving the West Coast Conference playing tonight. Gonzaga hosting San Diego State. St. Mary's home against Kent State. San Diego home against Fresno State. Javon Porter again from the outside. He has 16, and the Waves up 56-32. Waves are 9 of 18 beyond the arc. Also, LMU is hosting Tarleton State tonight. A lot of teams active out of the West Coast Conference. Ball goes inside. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pepperdine. And for Westcliff, they will have possession. 13 on the shot clock. Double Thomas returns for Westcliff. Anderson will sit down so the Waves can get some of the reserves in. Ajayi returns for Pepperdine. Cooper back in there as well. Porter Going to give him some minutes just to get his timing back, get that edge. The Waves open up conference play next Thursday night at Gonzaga. Bad pass thrown away by Thomas Justin Koulibaly, and he is hit and fouled. It'll be on Boateng, second on him. 3 team fouls against the Warriors. So a turnover. That is just the 5th for Westcliff. Done a pretty good job taking care of the ball. Rebounding, Waves pretty much controlling things, 35-21. And Koulibaly at the free throw line. 4-star recruit out of Southern California missed the free throw. Koulibaly last year just 46% at the charity stripe. And he was injured and only played in 12 games and missed the first 10 this year. There's the foul. And that one goes in. Koulibaly now with 9 points to go along with 10 rebounds. This is Thomas with 12 minutes left. 57-32. Waves trying to go to 7-8 in non-conference. Warriors, this is an exhibition and won't count in their record. Notori inside, shot partially blocked by Koulibaly. He gets the ball to Millett. Millett back on the floor for Pepperdine. Out top of the key to Jai. 3-point shot attempt is off the mark. Long bounce taken by Boateng. We're going to get a foul. Going to give you a block against Millett. First on him. Waves 16 fouls. We do get a timeout. 11:40 left in the second half. Waves up big, 57-32. You're watching the WCC on ESPN+.
Any toy. Bust.
Pepperdine with a 57-32 lead over the Westcliff Warriors. Houston Millett enjoying a solid game, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Pepperdine 9 of 19 beyond the arc. That's 47% on threes as Westcliff will have possession. Boateng with it. Pepperdine shooting 45% from the field, 55% in the second half. Koulibaly knocks it away from Boateng. Waves get it. Other end driving is Porter. He runs the floor well at 6'11", doesn't he? He has 18 since coming in. Hasn't played that many minutes. And this is Witt's three-pointer on the right side doesn't go. For Porter, has played 18 minutes, and he has 18 points, and he gets the loose ball there along the baseline. Jumper by Ajayi is good, and he has 15. And the Waves up by 29, their biggest lead, 61-32, and 10:55 left to play. Waves out rebounding Westcliff, 36-22. As we mentioned, they out rebounded William and Mary a couple weeks ago, 53-22. Inside with a burst layup is Boateng, gets the lay-in, and he has 9. A bit of a full court press, 61-34 Pepperdine, 10.5 to go. William and Mary did not get 1 offensive rebound, 0. I mean, just by chance you might have the ball fall into your own teammates' hands off of this shot as Millett drives and lays it in, and hopefully Houston's okay. Foul against the Warriors. And Millett's fine. He'll go take a free throw, and Warrior picks up the foul, his second 7-footer. Waves up 63-34. Millett now with 12 points in the game. Take a look at it again. And the reach in the basket was good, and he'll try to complete the 3-point play. Houston Millett at the line. A busy night in the West Coast Conference. We can tell you that Gonzaga trailing big against San Diego State at home, 62-47. Zags ranked number 13 in the nation. Host Pepperdine next Thursday in the West Coast Conference opening game. The Waves defending up 64-34. Millett now with 13 on the free throw. This is Witt throwing it up. Shot missing. And the rebound grabbed by Ajayi. Gonzaga with 13.5 to go, trailing by 15 to San Diego State. And then a double team and a foul against the Warriors. LMU leading Tarleton State with 7.5 to go in the first half. 23-19. San Diego, unbeaten at home this year at 7-0. You see Jared Cook along the sidelines. You get a foul against the Warriors. Their 15 foul. 15-9, Fresno State leading San Diego. And St. Mary's won big earlier today over Kent State, 66-46. St. Mary's picked to win the West Coast Conference. Gonzaga, number 2. LMU, 3. San Francisco, 4. Santa Clara, 5. Pepperdine, 7. 7 on the shot clock. Jumper by Ajayi, and he knocks it down. Ajayi was 17, and we get a timeout taken by Westcliff. 9:34 remaining in this one, and the Waves up 66-34, and their biggest lead so far in this contest. The Waves are going to prove to 7-8 for the Warriors. Just shake it up, get a good workout. Gave Pepperdine a pretty good battle for about 20-25 minutes, and then get ready to play at San Diego on Sunday. A special thanks to our entire Game On Entertainment crew, our director tonight, Jonah Barony, producing Archie Coruscani and Christian Soler, on-site producer Kristen Elizondo, and on graphics today, Ricardo Arias. And of course, out of the Pepperdine Athletics Communications Department, Morgan Davenport and Sarah Ottoman. Can't thank them enough. They do such a great job. Tomorrow night, Pepperdine men's volleyball program opens up against the University of British Columbia from Canada. We will have that broadcast on ESPN Plus, and starting at 6 p.m. Pepperdine men's volleyball, one of the top programs in the nation. 5 national championships. Currently coached by Jonathan Winder in his second year. And so the Waves against the Thunderbirds tomorrow at 6 p.m. It is an exhibition, so will not count on either one's record. And some of the fans in attendance, about 300 strong. Actually, not bad, all things considered. School is out. People are on vacation, enjoying the holidays. We hope everybody had a great holiday season. Looking forward to 2024 and the new year. Corey Hess out of the backcourt. Waves now shooting 49% from the field. Out rebounding Westcliff 39-22. 3-point shot attempt missing there by Thomas, and the Waves get the loose ball. Waves led by Javon Porter, 18 points. Michael Ajayi, 17 points, 4 rebounds. Bubakar Coulibaly, 9 points, 13 boards. Once again for Coulibaly. Here's the pass trying to save his Cooper. Along the side, Millette, but the Waves turn it over. Driving to the basket is Lit. Ball knocked out of bounds by Cooper, but I think we're going to get a foul. Actually, they're going to give goaltending the basket to Westcliff. It's 66-36, no foul. And let's see it. We set the shot clock once again. The officials picking up on that. Under 9 minutes to play. Waves with 10 offensive boards that have led to 10 points. For Westcliff, 5 offensive rebounds. Again, for a team that didn't get an offensive rebound, William & Mary, 8 days ago. I mean, just by chance, by luck, the ball will fall into your teammates' hands after a missed shot. It wasn't the case by William & Mary. 53-22 rebounding Pepperdine. This is Porter. Shepard, no good. Coulibaly with his 14th rebound. Pushes off. The ball rolls free. Porter grabs it. It goes to Ajayi. Kick it out to Millette. This is Cooper driving, lay it up and in. Nails Cooper. 68-36 Pepperdine. Cooper with his first points. 8:10 to play. And the Waves doing it on the boards once again. They're going to need it next Thursday night when they're in Spokane against number 13 Gonzaga. Open up West Coast Conference play. There's Thomas. Out to Duff has been so quiet. Backing in. Let's see. Offensive foul. Cooper takes the charge, and for Duff, that is his first. 16 fouls, a turnover for the Warriors. Will be Pepperdine ball when play returns. We do get a timeout. 7:53 to go. Waves up 68-36. You're watching the WCC on ESPN Plus.
Stick up. Pitcher. I got.
7:53 remaining. They had checked on that without goaltending by Nils Cooper, and they looked at it again on replay, and they said, no, it was just a clean block. So 2 points were taken away from Westcliff. Before the timeout, it was 68-36, and now it's 68-34. And Nils Cooper, like his dad, Michael Cooper, of course, with the Lakers, ended up going to play at the University of New Mexico out of Southern California. And Nils, an outstanding defensive player like Michael was in the NBA. All right, here's a nice steal by Thomas. Ajayi comes over to defend, and Thomas lays it up and in. Nice play by Adopo Thomas. 68-36. A little bit of pressure put on by this Warriors team, and then the Waves throw it away. Pepperdine now with 7 turnovers. They came in averaging 13. For Westcliff, they're shooting 31% from the field. Pepperdine now at 49% from the floor in the second half. Waves are 11 of 17, 65% in the second half. Westcliff just 6 of 19, 32% from the field. There's Duff right side. 3-point shot attempt doesn't go, but Hess gets the loose ball. And Westcliff again will set it up with 7:13 remaining. Down the lane, Turner puts it off the glass. The shot rolls off. Millette gets the loose ball. Millette down the floor, ahead to Malik Moore underneath, put it up and in. In transition, Pepperdine does a great job. Moore getting out on the wing, and then the nice pass by Houston Millette. Boubacar Coulibaly, a career best 14 rebounds tonight. This is Hess from long range, 3-pointer. Hits the rim and comes off. Cooper with the rebound, Millette in the front court. 6:40 to play. 70-36 Pepperdine. And there were heavy favorites coming in. Inside, Coulibaly with a dunk, and he has a double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds for Boubacar Coulibaly. In high school, as a senior, he averaged 25 points and 14 boards a game. In 2 years at SC, ball fumbled by Westcliff, and Cooper comes away with it. And Millette underneath, back to Cooper, and let's see, we're going to get a foul. It'll be on Thomas. Waves, there's Coulibaly, another big night. He had 13 and 13 against William and Mary. He's just coming into his own. When the upside of him is just off the charts. You see him number 12, 6'10", redshirt junior. A couple years at SC, but he had injuries. Had injuries last year with the Waves. Averaged 6 points, 5 rebounds a game, and he only played 12 games. When he's healthy, he's as good a frontline player as there is in the conference. Cooper makes the free throw. 73-36. 6:08 remaining. Briscoe comes back in. He does have 4 fouls. Briscoe in the game was 6. Boateng has 9. Turner with 9. All right, 74-36. This is Cameron Snyder, 6'1" junior from Chandler, Arizona, wearing number 5. Now Snyder down the lane, puts up a shot. He didn't waste any time since coming in. And there's Coulibaly with his 15th rebound. Millette in the front court. Boy, the tandem of Porter and Coulibaly and Ajayi. Waves should control the boards. During conference play, Coulibaly's jumper short, but there's Petrie, another good rebounder. Here's Millette outside hitting the 3. He has 16. Porter with 18. Ajayi with 17. Coulibaly with 11 and 15 rebounds. 77-36. And just an exhibition for the Warriors, trying to go inside to the Warrior. And the ball goes out of bounds, crashing into the chairs. Make sure everybody's okay. Cooper, you gotta love the effort, but and Millette there also. All right, Coach Stansberry comes in for Pepperdine. Stansberry, 6'3" freshman out of Bermuda Dunes, California, near Indio. Went to Shadow Hills High School a couple years ago. He redshirted last season with the Waves. He was a Conference Player of the Year. Also ran track. He was a high jumper and triple jumper. And wears number 13 for Pepperdine, Court Stansberry. All right, Boateng with the dribble. Gets into the key. Right there, Koulibaly defending. It goes to Briscoe. His shot attempt, no good. Dennis Williams with the rebound. Down the floor to Moore. Ball knocked down. Diving there, Koulibaly, but the Warriors have it. This is Briscoe underneath. Shot doesn't go, but he does draw the foul. 4:41 to go. 77-36 Pepperdine. Going to be on Malik Moore. First on him. 17 fouls against Pepperdine. And Curtis Williams, a talented freshman. He's out of Etiwanda High School from Beaumont, California. They go good by Briscoe. He has 7 points in the game. Williams was second team All-State last year, recruited by SC and San Diego State. Koulibaly comes out. Another big performance by the 6'10 redshirt junior. 11 points, a career best 15 rebounds. Briscoe makes the free throws. He has 8 points in the game. 15 boards. Coming off of 13 and 13 against William and Mary. Here's Petrie with the dribble. 77-38. Curtis Williams at 6'6". A big upside. Here's Stansberry, talented point guard. To Petrie, 9 on the shot clock. Petrie with the dribble, fumbles it. Again, trying to save, he cannot. And the ball goes back to the Warriors. Over Westcliff, trying to dethrone Antelope Valley that currently has the best record in non-conference. 9-2, along with St. Catherine, also 9-2. We got a timeout. The Waves up big. 77-38, 4:16 to go. You're watching the WCC on ESPN+.
Family values, reputation, community. These aren't just buzzwords at Rusnak. We've earned our stars. In fact, our customers give us an average rating of 4.8 online. That's one reason people continue to choose Rusnak BMW. And if you're tired of hearing no cars here, we have new cars arriving weekly, including the X5. So if you're ready to start hearing, yeah, we have that, click or call us. Rusnak, it's that easy.
Well, welcome back into Firestone Fieldhouse on the Pepperdine campus in Malibu. I'm Al Epstein. The Waves up big, 77-38, with 4:16 to go. Now let's take a look at our Rusnak BMW precision play of the game. Koulibaly with a nice block, altering the shot by Boateng, and then Millett on the fast break. Javon Porter at 6'11" at the other end, able to get the lay-in, but it all started with Koulibaly defending, and then Porter with the lay-in on a nice pass by Millett. And you see Boubacar with a big game, a double-double, 11 points, 15 rebounds, and Porter with the lay-in, and then a Rusnak BMW precision play of the game. 4:16 to go. Waves up 77-38. Glad you can be with us on this Friday night, couple days before the New Year's. Really have a safe and sane New Year's, and hope you enjoy 2024. There you see the numbers by Koulibaly again. 3 more blocks in 5 games. He has 15 blocks. He very well could be the Defensive Player of the Year in the West Coast Conference. And again, 11 points and a career best 15 rebounds for the 6'10 junior. And tonight's game being brought to you by Wolfpack Wealth Management. All right, Boateng to bring it in. Hayes will pick up. Just taking a look at the full court press. Pepperdine now shooting 51% from the field, for the Warriors 27% from the floor. All right, Boateng with the dribble, go to the basket, thrown off the glass, shot no good, but we're going to get a foul. On the way, it's going to the bench. Got Williams on there, Moore, Stansberry, Elijah Gasama, the 6'9" sophomore just in, had been starting early in the season while the Waves were trying to get healthy and getting Koulibaly and Porter back on the court. And played well, but again, just a young, talented player. Gasama at 6'9". And Boateng once again. 77-38 Pepperdine. free throw, that doesn't go. Under 4 minutes left. They say it's going to rain maybe later tonight, early tomorrow morning. Should be okay for the Rose Parade and the football game at the Rose Bowl, Alabama, Michigan. This is Williams' three-pointer goes out of bounds. Should be a great doubleheader. I like Alabama. I like Washington to knock off Texas. We'll see. There should be two great games on Monday. Waves will pick up a little bit. This is Hess back there. 77-38, Pepperdine, 3:40 left. And the Waves back-to-back wins. And Boateng is hit and fouled by Gassama. Make sure everybody's okay. You see Elijah. 3:34 to go. 77-38 lead for Pepperdine. You see Elijah Gassama. Stansberry came over. And Boateng at the free throw line. But for the Waves, they're going to go to 7-2 at home. Next home game a week from tomorrow on Saturday, January the 6th, home against a really good Santa Clara team. Guillory back in, and Warrior also back in for the Warriors. Gonzaga with a 9-3 mark, but they're losing against San Diego State up in Spokane at home. San Francisco off to a good start, 10-4. Santa Clara 9-5. San Diego at 9-4. LMU at 7-6. Boateng with the free throws. Now with 11 points, 77-40. St. Mary's goes to 9-5 with their win today, knocking off Kent State. LMU's at 7-6. They're favored to beat Tarleton State at home tonight. Here's Stansberry. In the corner, Petrie, three-point shot attempt, that misses. Rebound, Stansberry to Williams, lays it in. It counts as foul. Curtis Williams. And the Waves on the offensive glass. There's Jared Cook along the sidelines. Actually coached in Japan for a while. Member of club teams, junior national squads, Southern California. Played basketball at JCR High School in Gardena. Played his college ball in Bellevue in Nebraska. Was there for 2 years. Jared Cook in his fourth season again last year, 18-9. More importantly, they're 2-2 in league play. They're going to be right there for a championship in conference. Guillory's jumper no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Gassama cannot hold on. And the Waves are going to make a lot of noise in the WCC. Now that they are healthy, it's going to be a big difference. And you look at the record and say, well, they're really struggling. No, they just had never really at full strength until now over the last 10 days. Right side Boateng, they're much better than the record would indicate. And they have shown that tonight. 80-40 Pepperdine. They have doubled the score on the Warriors. Right, Williams goes inside to Gassama. 2:25 left, looking for more. The ball last touched by Westcliff and out of bounds to Pepperdine. Waves at Gonzaga next Thursday, January the 4th, 6 p.m. We'll have a free audio wavecast. And then a week from Saturday on the 6th, hosting Santa Clara, 6 p.m. We'll have it on ESPN+. But Westcliff there at San Diego, another exhibition game on Sunday. And Torero's out of the West Coast Conference as well. Williams ball knocked away, and a nice defensive effort. Dara Vixen, 6'2" junior from Antioch, California. Vixen defending, forcing the turnover. Out of 2 minutes left. Long three-point shot, knocking it down is Hess. From long range, Corey Hess with a three. 80-43. Stansberry. This is way into the front court. 1:49 to play. Moore with a jumper from 16 feet. He knocks down the shot of Timberlake. Moore with 6. Well, it's a good tune-up. Will give the Waves some confidence and momentum heading into the league opener next Thursday against number 13 Gonzaga. There doesn't appear to be any great team this year in the WCC, but there are a lot of really good teams. On the past, Gonzaga's been so good. Guillory shot missing. Of course, St. Mary strong, but not this year. The Zags would not appear to be as strong as they have been in the past. Here's John Squire with a shot at Tim. That doesn't go. The 6'8" freshman just in with 1:07 to play. We think the conference is wide open. Here's a nice shot by Hess. Once again, he hits it. And we get a quick timeout. Waves will go to the bench. We'll bring in a couple reserves. David Major checks in, the 6'3" sophomore from Englewood, New Jersey. Paul Jordan, 6'6" sophomore from Seacliff, New York. Under a minute. 82-45 Pepperdine, Stansbury. The league, I think any one of 7 or 8 teams could win the conference title this year. Stansbury gets the ball knocked away. Hess again with a jumper. He gets it back, puts up another shot, and that rolls in. He got 7 points in about a minute and a half. 82-47, 40 seconds to go. We'll have a quick wrap up, and we're going to get a foul on Hess. Bonus in effect, so Stansbury will get to the free throw line. Waves tonight 10 of 14 at the line. Westcliff 8 of 13. Boy, the Warriors shooting only 29% from the floor. And you see Court Stansbury, redshirt freshman. Warriors are 18 of 62 from the floor. Pepperdine 31 of 62, 50% from the field. Free throw good. The Waves have 13 more field goals. They're 10 of 23 on threes. Rebounding 51 to 27. Another big night on the boards for Pepperdine. Numbers look good, but it's only one game. Next one doesn't go. Squire gets the rebound, battling with Dixon. And did they call it jump ball? Tied up? Yeah, they do. 33 seconds to play. Waves are going to go to 7 and 8. The Warriors remain 3 and 6. There you see John Squire, the 6'8" freshman, number 24. All right, clock winding down. Shot clock about 2 seconds ahead of the game clock. This is Hess. He's going to put it up, a long three-pointer. It's off the mark. That Rory had it, lost it out of bounds, and Pepperdine will have possession. Certainly, the Waves building for next week. The Waves will run the clock out. That's going to be the final score. 83-47. Pepperdine down to 8 seconds. Crowd of about 300 plus on hand. Enjoying this one. Lorenzo Romar will shake hands with Jerry Cook. 1 second, and that's it. The Waves won it. They go to 7 and 8, 7 and 2 at home. First ever meeting between the two schools. Teams will congratulate each other. Westcliff remains 3 and 6, and they're 2 and 2 in conference play. They're going to have a good league season. They're going to battle for a conference championship. They definitely have some talent.